Salve, meus aliados, eu sou o Kakashi e hoje eu vim jogar um jogo com o nome de Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. Não é um jogo novo, mas é um jogo com um gráfico muito bom e muito envolvente. Conta-se a história que essa mulher que vocês vão ver agora no jogo, ela sofre de um mal que seria esquizofrenia. E ela tem aí um desejo de alcançar algo. Então nós vamos acompanhar toda essa jornada épica a partir de agora. Bom, quero vocês aí, espero que vocês gostem do jogo. Vamos lá? Iniciar bem do comecinho mesmo, ó. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
Hello. Who are you?
A legenda tá boa de ler. O áudio tá bom também.
Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows
Cara,
she's getting closer. He can feel her coming
eu tinha
closer.
esquecido desse começo, é impressionante.
They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. You're coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others.
Se vocês verem eu muito com a cabeça baixa,
We hear them too,
é porque eu
right?
tô lendo as legendas.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came.
E é umas vozinhas que
It is
interessantes,
real
né?
after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Volte não é seguro.
Go back. Go back. It's not
Ela
safe.
tem uma cabeça dentro ali, ó.
Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Opa, já posso mexer o mouse?
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie,
Ela volta
rotting in the
sozinha.
fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close.
Cara, é um cenário bem
Can you feel it?
sinistro, né?
What is she thinking?
Presta atenção.
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable.
Caraca, é muita gente pendurada.
It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Chegou. Movimentos lentos, devagar.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late
Olha
to
os
get
olhos
into the
dessa
boat and
moça.
go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
Doideira.
Oh, she heard us.
Ih, não olha pra mim não.
There's no going back.
Aí
Senua
abandonou o
pushes away a
barco,
world
né?
that conspired to cause so much suffering.
Literalmente.
There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Bom, agora eu tenho o controle da situação. E é o seguinte. Eu vou dar um ESC aqui pra ver só o gráfico, que é o seguinte, tropa. Tem algumas qualidades aqui que não precisa estar alto. O pós-processamento pode estar alto, normal, sombra tá bom, textura, distância da visão alta, efeitos de visão, Ray Trace, eu acho que era o pós-processamento. Você dá mais qualidade, aí ó, dá mais qualidade.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes. Come closer. She can't focus. Why can't she look?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there,
Aqui, ó.
across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Não sei se eu posso correr, se eu posso andar. O som se mistura. Deixa eu ver aqui. Quero desligar o DirectX 12, deixar o DirectX 11. Isso. Agora, o DLSS, qualidade. Não precisa.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in a hunt.
Que doideira, que
She's not
doideira.
stopping. Not this time.
O tamanho.
Can you see it?
Hellblade.
Land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell.
Ainda tá dando
Place
uma
they call
travadinha.
Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Eu tenho até medo de saber o que tem que caveira é essa.
I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved,
Seu amado, eu
Dylan.
adoro Dylan. E agora esse Dylan é filho. O que é esse Dylan agora? E agora? DLSS, botar desempenho. Pronto.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already
É
dead.
grande o lugar.
He's dead.
É grande.
Is in Helheim. His soul still lives.
Calma aí, calma aí. Eu vou acertar esse gráfico aqui. Pós-processamento fica baixo.
She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. Do you know where you
Bridge
are?
to Helheim.
There's nothing she can do.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it.
Cara, esse
wasn't so
áudio,
easy to
né,
forget.
é muito doido.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Vai. Tem outra estátua que vai dar um recado. Ó.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the
Detalhe no
dead
braço dela
dwell
bem
in
incrível.
Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Go forward. Are you scared? You should be scared. Just drop down. What's down there? Do you know where you are? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Eu sei que ela tem que alinhar. Eu tava vendo alguns vídeos. Ela tem que alinhar as informações, ó. Essas letras, legendas.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait,
Ih, que doideira, hein?
who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
Que doideira.
He's coming.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Ih, tossiu e foi
Tell me
embora.
your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Eita. Não, peraí, mas me dá uma solução, pelo menos.
I can see one.
Eu consigo um M, tipo um M, né?
Find one like it to open the gate.
Eu tenho que ver um M.
It's
Opa.
near. Focus. Look towards
Aí, ó.
the gate.
A sombra era o M.
The
Que
gate will
doideira.
open.
Agora a porta se abre, ó.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It worked!
It's not safe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Esse jogo me deixa meio doido também, ó.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
É cada lugar que você tem que passar, hein, minha senhora?
I guess it's the same with heights.
Você tá de brincadeira
You can
comigo.
stand on the edge. Pretend pretend it's going to be okay.
Olha o susto.
But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that
Calma.
little slip.
Segura, 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 segura,
You
segura.
can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Caraca. Caraca.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find
Você
it.
não vai conseguir assim, né? Isso é porra.
Shh.
Olha eu fazendo xixi. Ah, já tenho ali. A escuridão. O darkness. Se roubou ele de mim, eu imploro, deixe ele ir. Eu darei a você o que quiser. Não resista mais. Deixar ele ir? Mas você não está em busca de alguma coisa? E agora?
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Eita, pegou uma ziquezinha na mão do nada.
He can reach you. He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike.
Ai! Especial, é?
He finished him.
Ó. Que isso, hein? Rebolado, esse é rebolado, hein? Não acerta mulher não, cara. O cara tá na sombra, pô. Olha o braço dela. Pô, covardia isso aí, hein? Morri? Perdi? Se eu tomar um tapa das sombras, acontece isso? Eita, a ziquezila pegou ela inteira. Ah, não, foi ela assistindo o
A vision
futuro.
of what's to come. Poor Senua.
Ela tá vendo ela mesma.
The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Aí, ó, assim que vira.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
The dark rot will grow each time you fail. Se a podridão chegar na cabeça de Senua, a missão. Então eu tenho. É uma luta contra o tempo. Todo o progresso será perdido. Valeu, meu garoto. Obrigado pelo Prime. E seja muito bem-vindo.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Tá ela segurando aquela cabeça
That is
ali, ó.
what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow.
E aí, meu garoto, seja bem-vindo. Tô ligado, agora eu tô ligado. Mano, se liga nesse game, mano. O pau tá quebrando. Daqui a pouco tem Warzone, hein? Mano, esse game é insano, parceiro.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't
Conhece o game?
she needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Coitada, mano. A mulher parece eu, perturbadinha.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Tô ligado no proceder já, parceiro. Tá achando que aqui tá de... Aí tá pensando que aqui é merda. Não, aqui é... Aqui é atividade, pô, visão. Aí que lugar bonito. Quintal da minha casa, ó. É ruim. Bem de graça. Olha o Wayne ali, ó.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him.
Eu tô ligado nesse
Of
negócio
his
já.
daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair.
Como é que tá o gráfico aí? Tá
But there
bom
was
você?
another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His
Essa mulher aqui é cheia dos Paranauê, mano. Ó.
Focus. What's that?
It's a woman. It's a door.
No, it's a witch.
No, it's not. Push it down.
Do you think we'll have
Braba.
She did it. She did it.
Aqui, ó. Aqui eu acho que é o seguinte, ó, se eu passar por dentro é uma coisa, se eu passar por fora é outra. Ó. É um bagulho assim, ó. Eu lembro. Vou dar esse mole pra ela? Vou nada. Como é que eu leio? Eu sei. Vou abrir aquela porta ali. Tô ligado. Tô ligado dessa parada aqui. Tem esse bicho feio. Tem um Paranauê. Ó, ela parou, ó. Por que ela parou? Não para não, mulher. Ué, a mulher travou. E agora? Qual foi, tia? Ih, a mulher tá muito louca mesmo. Ó, ela travou, ó. Não prendeu o pé, pô, a armadilha? O gráfico desse jogo é insano, né, moleque? Qual foi, tia? Ih, travou mesmo, cara. Será que eu vou ter que fechar o jogo e abrir? Aí. Garrou no mato, garrou na perna dela ali, ó. Rapaziada, travou mesmo. Vou ter que fechar o jogo e abrir de novo aqui, ver qual foi. Uai. Que doideira. Bom, pra não perder muito tempo. Eu vou fechar e abrir de novo aqui rapidinho, ó. Sai pro menu inicial, sim. E continuar, vai. Boa, pelo menos voltou um pouco atrás, ó. Vai, acelera, mulher. Mulher doida do caramba. Corre ali, fala com o Paulo, ele. Já falou. Que vacilo, né, tropa? Ih, rapaziada, boa noite, como é que vocês estão? Tudo de boa? Bom, vamos lá. Dá o foco aqui, hein?
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find
A
another
ilusão
way to see
oculta o
the
caminho
truth.
até Valram. Não confie no que você vê. Encontre outro caminho para a verdade. Beleza. Agora acho que eu tô ligado. Tinha que dar o... Ó. Agora sim vai funcionar aquele portal doido ali, ó.
It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. He did it. He did it. He did it.
Isso. Ó. Tem que aparecer aquele símbolo pra mim. Ele só vai aparecer... Ah, olha aí, ó. Você viu? Sem vergonha.
Look, something was different. Change. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Já tá chegando de bobeira. A escada de cimento e a escada de madeira. Que gráfico insano, né, cara?
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried.
O lugar ficou feio do nada, né? Mano, eu já tenho um cagaço, eu sempre olho pra trás. Sempre olho pra trás.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it
Você é doido?
can see you
Olha
too.
esse lugar que essa mulher entra, mano. Olha que susto. Tá, o cara com cabeça de corvo lá, ó. Vou dar um porradão. Toma. Toma!
She's weak, she's slow. It's nearly over.
Finish it.
Aqui é com a caixa, rapaz, com a caixa bolada. Toma. Duvido se acertar, vai de perfect. Toma. Defende não, vagabundo. Duvido se acertar, hein. Falei que é de perfect? Toma, perfect. Mas não acaba não. Ah, perdi o perfect. Toma. Rapaz. Toma esse pisão, toma esse pisapé aí, então. Miserável. Que gostoso, toma! Ui, deu até um... Abriu o portão lá, hein? Ah,
The
não, abriu
Northman
não.
will not stop her. She will find what she's
Perdi
looking
o perfect. Meu irmão, essa mulher tem uma força que eu vou te falar, hein? Eu tô ligado, hein? Ó. Não, demorou.
Valravn's power of illusion
É ali,
comes
ó.
from ravens.
Tem que subir.
Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, truth. Look how much it's changed.
Eu tô ligado, eu só tenho que arrumar uma posição. Onde é que tem que dar pra subir aqui? Tem que tapar, tem que ficar reto. Sobe aí. Sobe, pô. Pô, também não preguiçosa pra caramba, hein? Ah, ó, a passagem aqui vai dar uma escada, ó. Vai lá, ó.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Agora sim. Você tá de bobeira, rapaz. Aí, ó. Olha pra você, tem que abaixar também? Pô, mas já fez, ó. Pô, eu subi, cara. Tem que juntar aqui, eu sei que eu tenho que juntar. Foco. Aí, ó. Abriu o portão, caramba.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
Vai, tem os poderes de igreja.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different.
Então, mulher, você também arruma um lugar, você arruma um lugar diferente pra ir também.
He's watching.
Another gate.
Another gate.
E outro portão.
You
Quer dizer,
know what
outro
to do.
portão.
Stay back. You have to open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen, listen. Don't. Open it.
To break the seal,
Quebra o
align the
selo aí
ravens
nos
with the
corvos.
mark of Valravan.
É aqui de novo, né? Ó. Mas eu tenho que ir lá em cima.
Which ravens?
Where are they?
Can't you see them?
Look around. You try to find.
Line up the ravens.
Ó. Por aqui eu não vejo. Ué.
Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you
Pô,
to
eu
him.
passei por dentro.
But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Mano, os barulhos. Valeu, moleque. Vai com Deus. Parece sempre.
Challenge me!
Where is it? It's not your fault.
Ó, vou mentir você não. Essas vozes aqui é complicado, hein? Ó, doideira. Troço feio.
Fight me!
Chamou de burro, maluco.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a gelt. Some, like Truth, become gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, the purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Mano, concentradíssimo. Aqui tem a escada. Olha.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now.
Eu não posso descer.
Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up?
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her.
It's magic. It's an illusion.
É um incógnita. A palavra. Olha lá, ó.
We
Isso
picture
aqui é o
fear,
quê? É olho de
and we
mastodonte.
think of a shadow in the woods, creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind
Não vou
comes
conseguir abrir essa
with a
porta.
warning,
Olha o tamanho.
deep and primal signal from within.
She can't go in there.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat,
It's there.
it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Truth says there's
De
always
parede do lugar, tudo
route.
se
Find
mexe.
a way somewhere. Go round.
Parece
Find your own
sombra.
path. There's a different way.
Que doideira. Então onde eu vou aqui agora? Vai ter guerra? Esse vai ter guerra.
You can do this. Go again. I can't do it.
Ah!
You want it.
Bom, sair dali. Tem que vir. Eu tô fechado mesmo. Cá, ó.
The Northmen say that Odin and his
espécie de
brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into to the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones,
Bicho feio, na moral.
to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it
Ai,
changes
tanta
everything.
coisa.
Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Aqui tem uma escada. Ali tem outra. Tá, mas aquela passagem ali. Eu só vou conseguir. Aí, mulher, calma aí. Vamos com calma, vamos com calma. Vem pra cá. Né, por trás. Ah, tá isso aqui, ó. Será que é isso aqui? Não. Ah, agora sim, ó. Ah, essa foi boa, hein? Olha lá. Eu vou derrubar a ponte. Já não passei por ali, não. Tem um segredo aqui. Olha aí, ó. É devagarinho.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
Have gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there. And
Val
why?
Raven's helping. Why is
No.
he?
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet.
Where have they gone?
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost.
Ah, eu tenho que ir até a porta.
But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Eu vou até aquela porta agora. Não tô nem aí. A primeira coisa que tem que fazer é ir até a porta para poder habilitar o símbolo. Coitado. Habilitou foi a tudo.
The song. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus.
Listen. It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her
Of somewhere.
the forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left in. She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Então a primeira coisa que eu tinha que fazer é
She
falar
wanted
com...
to fight
Ela
her
fala, não,
own
era
darkness.
falar com o portão,
She
né?
thought she could beat her own dark.
Did she?
Que é muito doido, né? Ela não pode conversar com o portão.
It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it
Eu vou
wasn't for
subir
Druth,
aqui,
she'd be
porque aqui
dead.
eu acho que tem
She can't beat her own darkness.
Paranauê pra fazer, ó.
She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
Aí tem,
But it
She
didn't
thought-
work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Ah, é ali, ó.
Druth helped her.
Não é aqui não. Bom, quando eu subi estava assim, então vamos inverter. Espero que não demore tanto. Caramba. Essa risada, confesso pra você que me deixa um tanto quanto... Eu acho que ela não vai abrir, mas vamos tentar.
Open it.
She has to.
Olha essa risada.
Not from this side.
O que tem aqui? Ah, tem uma passagem. Agora eu acho que eu consigo abrir o portão por dentro. Aí, ó. Deixa aberto. Não, eu não vou conseguir passar aqui. coisa errada aqui. Tem uma coisa errada. As notificações aparecendo é melhor, né?
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes. The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind, and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Não dá pra passar por aqui. Voltar. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Ah, é isso mesmo. Ele vai fechar em cima e eu passo por cima. Boa. Interessante. Complicado, mas interessante. E aí fechou. Portão aberto. Subo as escadas. Agora o outro.
The ravens. They will go. No.
O que tem aqui de diferente?
There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? She did it. What does it mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all.
Diferente.
And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought,
Tá fechado.
grow in strength until they consumed her whole.
Não pode ser isso aqui.
Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
In order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink.
A ponte continua
At
ali.
last he saw the runes below.
Aquela ponte continua ali.
Gathered them in his mind and learned them. Then he fell from the tree.
Não pode ser isso. Vamos de novo. Já passei ali por baixo. Se não for aqui, é lá fora. E não é aqui.
Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive.
Tem alguma coisa errada.
They
Tem
tell
alguma coisa
how
errada.
the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself.
Me deixa ansioso.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive.
Bom,
They
esquece
tell
aqui.
how the runes
E
were
vamos para outro lugar.
revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights.
Tá de brincadeira comigo, né, mulher? Tá de brincadeira comigo, né, mulher?
Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness.
Ele acabou comigo agora, vamos lá.
It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, or gnawed her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
É, tá de brincadeira, hein? Que lugar é esse, irmão? Vamos habilitar esse selo aqui. De novo.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Opa. Aqui, o que eu vejo?
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why.
Opa.
Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Mas essa árvore aqui, dá pra subir? Não, não dá. Se eu subir aqui de volta e apertar o botão... Calma aí, deixa eu voltar ali. Posso ter ido ali só pra poder abrir aquela... descer aquela ponte ali. Eu posso também, né? Opa! Agora eu consigo subir. Meu irmão, é cada umas portas que eu vou te falar, hein? E deu uma vertigem nela. Vai dar uma vertigem em mim também, hein? Aí, ó. Vai, mulher, é aqui.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Você tá de brincadeira? Você tá de brincadeira? Não briga comigo não, rapaz.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we?
Onde estamos?
I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness.
E o bicho tá comendo ela.
Make sense of it. And once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the
Não
maelstrom,
aceita isso não, mulher. Levanta daí.
drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours.
Tá doido.
Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there! He's gone. What?
Qual que é o botão aqui? Como é que vê? Foco. Ah, é o foco. Beleza. Pra caralho.
Too slow. You finished it.
Tô a fim de perder não, Senua.
He's too fast. You won.
Esquecendo, rapaz. Não, levanta, levanta, levanta. Dá tempo, dá tempo, dá tempo.
She's injured. She will.
seu esquema, hein? Vai, bobão. Separado. Concentradão.
Finish this. End it now.
Perder não.
There he is. Run someone in front of you. She's got her sword. Prepare yourself. Behind you. He's a better fighter. Behind you! He can anticipate. Take him down! Take him down! Get him down! Behind you, Quentin! Focus now! Focus! Focus now!
Caraca, bicho chato.
Defend yourself!
Pronto. Chato.
It was an illusion, but not this time.
Toma.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
De novo.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Ainda ouço você. Ih, ficou verde, não era azul? Aquela porta que ela não conseguiu abrir ainda melhorou o dia, hein? Ganhei um poder agora de meio que parar o tempo. Do foco. Mas rapaziada, eu vou salvar o game aqui agora. Vou parando por aqui nessa parte desse game maravilhoso que é o Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. E amanhã continuo essa parte top do game. Tá tranquilo? Eu sou o Akashi Master. Espero você todo dia aqui na live comigo na Twitch TV às 8 horas da noite. Certo? Agora eu vou dar um pausezinho, vou ali pegar uma água e vamos para Call of Duty Warzone. Bora!